Sure, you won't be able to control anything, but I'll let you live.
No! Don't disable Cerebro! I'd rather be killed! Just kill me!
No, sorry, I need your brain. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Can I enter the vertebrate? Yes, I can. We're gonna go fight Mr. House, and we're gonna destroy him. And then we're gonna take over New Vegas, and then we're gonna be the new overlords. Not exactly in that order, but we're going over there anyway to defeat him. I'm sure he doesn't care about us killing Not Mr. House, Caesar? Yeah, Caesar, there we go. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the one who caused Caesar to act the way he does. Like the fact that he has like cancer or whatever in his head. He suffered from some kind of illness. I don't remember what it was. Alzheimer's? I don't know. Was he getting old? I don't even know his age, but he seemed a bit old. And by old I mean like 46 or something. Alright, Mr. House, my friend. I am gonna have to say good night to you. Victor, I'm sorry, you're cool and everything, but...
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you.
Thank you. Okay. I go where please. Okay, no problem, I'll head up. There we go. Alrighty. Excuse me, sorry. Since you're Mark 1 variants, I think I remember what happens to you guys.
Partner?
I would like to go to the penthouse, thank you.
Penthouse floor.
Thank you. Okay, now I have a step I need to do here. I have a password for this one.
Your move, creep.
Now, you see, here's the thing, alright? Here's the thing. I can't erase my memory, okay? And I remember where Mr. House is and how I can kill him. So... I know where he is, and I don't want to lie to you guys, because I know where he is, and I don't want to go, oh my god, look at this terminal on the wall. I wonder what that's for, and I have the password. I know what it's for. It's for Mr. House and where he is, so... I'll go ahead and use that in order to not talk to him. Do I not have... I should have stealth boys, and a lot of them too. At least a few of them? No? You can't tell me I don't have any stealth boys on me right now. Of the times to not have stealth boys. I mean, maybe I'm just missing them. Maybe they're not considered aid, but they're considered extra. Oh, there we go, aid. Excuse me. Open chamber, warning, unauthorized user, yes. I'm very sneaky.
Halting search.
Use password, okay, here we go. Going against Mr. House, very dangerous stuff. Yes, unlock. What does this do? Security override. Control room. This should be where Mr. House is at. Welcome, Mr. House. Unseal the chamber. Microbial infection risk. Sure, whatever you say. I'm dehydrated. No. Well, hello there, Mr. House. How are you doing? You don't seem to be doing too well.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Well, yes, man needs you out of the way.
Your vanity project doomed to fail.
I don't care. I'll just escape if that happens. I mean, he could be useful. He could be very useful. Like, I could use him as some kind of source of information. Yeah, I think I need him. Hopefully I can use him to get information. Because as much as I don't like him and someone could potentially free him, the potential risk of something going wrong with all of this that I don't know anything about is higher than the risk of him getting help, because he's a douchebag. So, sure, you won't be able to control anything, but I'll let you live.
No! Don't disable Cerebral! I'd rather be killed! Just kill me!
No, sorry, I need your brain. How do I disable cerebral interface, I guess? Occupant will be unable to control subsystems. Yes, there we go. We can still talk, right? You're still there. You're still you. Can I? What do you mean, Mr. House has gone bust? What quest did I just fail? Find Mr. House's hidden bunker. Can I potentially blob you inside again? Or is that just a no-go? Are you gonna stay outside? There's a chance he's just gonna get sick, you know that, right? Oh well, I guess I was planning to keep him alive, but if the game doesn't want to, then I suppose I can't do anything about it.
Searching. Confirmed.
Cannot override security, please? Security override.
This is a restricted area. Step away immediately.
Okay, I'm away. Connection lost to Mr. House. Okay, awesome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you too. Are all of you okay now? You're not all gonna kill me? This is now my area. I'm still invisible though. But now that means no one controls this area, which is a bit dangerous, but I'm gonna have to talk to the NCR first to hopefully get down. Wait, how do I elevate a button? The public floors, thank you. At the casino. Excuse me, can I talk to...
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Why can't I find my friend anymore? Is he like crazy or something? Did he go evil? Because I didn't like kill him or anything. He's just gone. Maybe I erased all the personalities somehow too. Oh well. Return to Colonel Moore to report that Mr. House is no longer a threat. Sure, I can do that. Before I go anywhere. Beautiful and something. Bored. Okay, alright, so we are going to Hoover Dam. I want to help the NCR as much as I can before anything else happens. So take off, there we go. I don't think the NCR are bad, okay, don't get me wrong. But I do want them out of Vegas. So that's kind of how it's going to be. Okay, all good. Alright, I'm here to report. Oh, sorry about that. Sometimes, these days I have a little bit of a faster... like, gravity doesn't affect this much. Don't know what else to say. That's my only thing I can say. To not break law completely. Hey. Hello there.
Report. Is Mr. House still a threat?
Mr. House won't be a problem. He's been disconnected from his systems.
But he's still alive? I'll have to remember to send someone to follow up on that later.
No.
Anyway, at least he's out of the picture for the time
I need
being.
him alive.
You might be happy to know that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed either. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you. Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume the Brotherhood is scattered and not a threat. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood is involved. I want you to find them, and once you do, finish them for good. Any questions?
What if I can do it peacefully?
Don't even think about it. Any Brotherhood survivors likely harbor a deep grudge against us. We can't afford to leave such an enemy alive. Any other objections? Maybe you'd like to bring the Brotherhood some flowers.
Am I allowed to? I thought the Brotherhood were all wiped out at Helios 1. How could they have survived?
After the battle, we consolidated our hold on the plant before pursuing our enemies. It was a mistake, to be sure, but there wasn't really any place for them to go. When we finally gave chase, however, they had simply vanished. Some of our people think they had some means of conveyance, like the vertibirds the Enclave used, and hightailed it out of here. I think that they found some place to hide close to Helios, and never went that far at all. Any other questions?
How do you expect me to destroy the entire... well, where should I start looking?
As I said, our scouts were some ways west of Helios when they disappeared.
Oh, well, okay. How do you expect me to destroy the entire Brotherhood?
A fair question, and one I've had our strategists think about for some time. Their consensus is that we must focus on the one thing we can count on. With the Brotherhood, that's their obsessive attachment to technology. They'd never go anywhere that didn't have working power. I'm willing to bet that wherever they're hiding, there's a working reactor powering their equipment. That's their vulnerability. Detonate that reactor, and we can safely cross the Brotherhood off our list of concerns. Was there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Dismissed.
Thank you. I guess, maybe.
Sounds like Mr. House is in some kind of trouble.
No, I just... I'm gonna have to stop them from killing him. I don't know why they want to kill him. Come on, NCR, you're better than that. Maybe. Hello there. I'm looking for my team member. I don't know where he went. Is he stuck in the strip? Or he might be. Because when I went upstairs, he might be stuck in the lobby. Oh, maybe I can look at my map and see where he is at. Usually it points it out to me. Like these guys... Wait a second. Wait, where is he? No. I wanna take a look at my... Where's he at? Follow. Wait, he's somewhere. He must be inside the Lucky 38. Fine, we'll go and pick him up and then we'll be back. Not at Hoover Dam, but near the Brotherhood of Steel, and then we'll convince the Brotherhood to help NCR. Help the NCR so I'm trying to find the most peaceful solution possible, while also forcing the NCR out of New Vegas. So I want the Brotherhood and the NCR to not hate each other. Because if I can stop that from happening, that's a big positive. Can I... Let's get going.
What's up?
Well, what is your opinion on the current situation?
Helping the NCR is better than helping Mr. House, but I don't think it's the best solution for the people in New Vegas. If the NCR can take full control of Freeside and the Strip, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Besides, even if New Vegas eventually gets representation in the NCR's Senate, it's not like the NCR runs efficiently.
Well, that is true, I suppose, but what can I do about it? You can do better. What? How did you join the followers?
Honestly, it isn't too difficult if you have half a brain and aren't a complete jerk. I wanted to help people and I enjoyed learning, so I signed up. New Vegas is in trouble, so I came out here. If someone doesn't step up and try to help the people here, it's going to end very badly.
And where did you get your medical training?
The followers taught me everything I know about medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas, we have great facilities back in the NCR. We may have overextended ourselves by setting up camp in Freeside, but the people here need help from someone. If not us, who?
Exactly, Metro Exodus right there. Let's talk about something else then. Tell me about yourself. You can do better than that.
No, really. Have you ever snorted a ground-up Cazador venom sac? Neither have I. But I can guarantee you that a Freeside junkie has.
Do you always deflect personal questions?
Only to obfuscate my past association with a fascist paramilitary organization.
Oh.
I'm joking, of course. I will deflect personal questions
Okay.
at any opportunity.
Nothing else, I suppose? Alright. Goodbye then.
I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
Sure, okay.
Any day now? Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out.
Okay, so what exactly are you talking about?
I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them.
I'm part of the Enclave,
I
but a
was
different
few
one, I
years later at a
suppose.
military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
And where did the Enclave go?
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
And what happened to Navarro?
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
And where are you going with all of this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
And you want them to help the NCR?
That's a hard question to answer. I know I don't want the Legion to take Hoover Dam. So militarily, yes, I want them to help NCR. If possible, I'd like to figure out a way to help the NCR win Hoover Dam without holding New Vegas.
Okay, I'll do it.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I can convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Okay, can you tell me where they are at? For all the Lang sign, I don't know what that even means, but we can go with that. I'm guessing they're not in the ground, so I'll just go into the vertibird here. I know there's one in Novak. So we will go to Independent? Novak? Yeah, Novak, there we go. I don't know what the other ones are. I think the cannibal guy we found was one of them. This is a quest I don't think I've ever done, like, ever. So, this is new to me. Not that a lot of other stuff isn't new to me, but this one specifically I've known about for a while, but I have never done it. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. So, where is this person again? Oh, yeah, up there. Sorry, my bad. Up here. All right. You're not Edie, right? No, you're just an Enclave but how interesting. You're with me, right? Yeah, he's with me. He's with me. Okay. What is your Daisy Whitman? That's okay. Hello there.
Your travel's been going all right?
Yeah. Arcade asked me to find you. I'm reuniting the remnants, and they'll need your piloting skills. So she was a pilot?
Told you everything about us, did he? Well, it's been a while since I've had my hands on the controls of a vertibird. There's a chance I could crash us in the middle of Lake Mead. That place seems to attract aircraft for some reason. But if I get one more chance to fly, count me in. I'll be there. My part of the passphrase is dear.
Dear, okay. How did you like flying vertibirds for the Enclave?
I was never happier than when I was in the cockpit. I was able to go just about anywhere and everywhere, limited only by the fuel I could carry. There were more than a few missions where I took the scenic route home just so I could stay in the air. Caught hell for it every time, but worth it. Some of the things we did were questionable, I know. That's just how it was back then. Figure I've done enough good to make up for any sins, anyhow.
All right, then.
Watch
Seems
your
good.
six out there.
All right, thank you. That's one down.
Since my mother died, Daisy's been the only woman in my life. She was the only other woman close to my father, too. She flew him out on over a dozen missions, including his last. I've always been close to Daisy. There have been some good men along the way, but lovers make poor confidants. Daisy never had children of her own, so she was always there to listen. Being in the Enclave didn't mean much to her. She just loved to fly. It broke her heart to be grounded.
Well, it was an important... What's with that smile? That's kind of creepy. Well, it was an important part of her life. Why shouldn't she enjoy it?
As screwed up as it sounds, at least she was a part of something. Granted, it was something admittedly pretty bad, but it was something. If you spent the first half of your life flying Enclave troopers in a vertibird, I suppose picking over pre-war rocket parts doesn't quite compare.
Well, you see, the thing is, the Enclave in itself wasn't bad. It's just that the leaders were, so I don't really blame her too much for that, although the fact that she could have flown away kind of means she stuck with it.
At one of them casinos on the strip. Some people got killed or something.
Shootout. Was that? No, I don't think so. When was that? So Jacobstown, Cannibal Johnson's Cave, which is near Camp Golf, which is near the strip. Oh, there's also what's that one called? West Side? Okay, we have to go to West Side too. Let's head to West Side and then we can go to Cannibal Dude's place and then we'll get him. Vegas locations, West Side. There we go. I didn't kill the person, did I? I hope not. Or how funny would it be if the guy I'm supposed to get, or the woman I'm supposed to get, is the person who I killed in the past but somehow got alived again? So I don't get how he's alive. I didn't reload a save or anything, did I? I don't think so, so I don't get why he's alive. It's a big mystery to me. It must have been a mod I installed to kind of reset him. Okay, so the person I'm looking for is where? This guy. Hello.
Sticking around for the attractions?
Arcade asked me to find you. I'm gathering the remnants.
Hello, Arcade. Making some new friends, are you? Why the need for a bunch of old war horses like us?
Well, you be, well, it was a case, well, I mean, you'll be the element of surprise, yeah. A bunch of old people, power armor, I hope. You know, that's crazy.
Swooping in on a vertibird, guns blazing? Haven't done that in years, but all right, I'm in. None of this means a thing if the rest of the group doesn't show up, though. Oh, and you'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. Navarro.
Well, tell me about the old days then.
I miss those days sometimes. We all had a purpose, you know? I admit that some of the folks in charge were pretty ruthless. The rest of us, though, we were just trying to civilize things. The NCR was still new, and it didn't look like they'd last all that long. Then we lost the oil rig, and shortly after that, the base at Navarro. Nobody left except us remnants.
And what happened to the Enclave oil rig and Navarro?
Internal sabotage took down the oil rig. Never did get the full story. The NCR took out Navarro, saying we posed a threat to the region.
I'd like to know more about your former squad.
I was the officer in charge, and Johnson and Moreno were my heavy hitters. Henry handled tech things, and Whitman flew the chopper. Johnson and Moreno never got along, and I had my hands full keeping those two apart some days. It was a difference in philosophy, mostly. Mercy was not part of Moreno's vocabulary.
Okay, that's pretty ruthless, but alright. Very ruthless, the old school Enclave, I guess. I mean, I know that, because they wanted, you know, to poison all the water.
Judah Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together over the years, and with good reason. Anyone who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit without somebody getting fragged is one hell of a leader. Krieger was
Sure, I
polite
agree.
and kind.
They sound kind of ruthless.
He always did his best to make me feel welcome.
My throat is not doing too
I think he
great.
did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Loyalty means a lot to Judah. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for, but to the people who served with him.
I understand that. They're loyal to you too, you know?
Sometimes I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together, but my family went through it too. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Perhaps so, but are you gonna talk to me after every single person we talk to? I have to get Jacob from Jacobstown too. Oh boy, alright, I might as well go now. I know it won't be long. I'm trying to get there, you know? I'm trying to do my best to get over there. Wait, how far along do I have to go? Okay, that's quite far. So I better start running. So speedy. I also need to figure out which place is the closest one to Cannibal Johnson, I think his name was. Maybe it was something else. I don't quite remember. Okay, who's there? Come on. Great. Listen here, people. Oh no, I'm actually getting quite hurt by them. Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Cannon, please. Oh boy. Cluster, cluster. Thank you. Purified water and everything. Thank you for all the ammo and stuff. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. So, is this the correct road? Or is it another one? This is the correct one. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Throat clearing is very in character, of course. It's been swallowing so much sand, you know? Just pretend that's what you're hearing. Some sand, oh my goodness. Ugh. Running through the desert is always crazy like that. Running through the wasteland. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, I dropped this here, didn't I? I dropped a bunch of stuff. You with me, Ganon? You with me? I don't think he's with me. I think he's pretty far back. Oh well. This kind of reminds me of the bounty hunter area, you know? The one with the snow and everything. The one where my poor hands got maimed. Are you assassins just everywhere? Hello there, I'm back again. How are you doing, Marcus?
Something on your mind?
No, actually, no, nothing. Goodbye. No, it's Grandma. Goodbye, Grandma. Okay, awesome. Wait, you were part of the Enclave?
Is there something else I can do for you?
Did he ever say that to me? Oh well. Ganon has asked me to gather all the former members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. I'll be handing things over to Calamity, so talk to her if anything comes up.
Okay.
Oh, you'll need my word from the passphrase to get into the bunker. Friends. Don't forget.
Friends, alright, got it. Goodbye.
Doc Henry always was a hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs. He had an equal lack of affection for both. A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him, not its practical impact. He simply solved riddles because they existed.
So his work was what mattered to him, huh?
Not everyone dreams of being a revolutionary, I suppose. Maybe we can't all change the world. Maybe it's enough just to do good for the short time that we're here. No one's going to sing Doc Henry's praises when he's gone. But he's probably saved more lives than I ever will.
Alright. Now I just gotta get my vertebrate back again. Summon the vertebrate. And then we're gonna fly over to one of the other areas, which I don't... Am I just gonna go to the strip, or at least the free side? Yes, your little walk dance. We'll have to see about that. Your vertebrate will arrive shortly. Thank you very much. Come on, vertebrate. Wait, are you going through the mountain? Yep, yes you are. I'm used to that from Fallout 4. You know, they go through buildings in that game. Unless you have a mod installed that fixes that. Oh, typical Bethesda, letting modders fix everything. Okay, we are going to... what is the place close to... That's the trading... Maybe I can go to the trading post, actually. Set destination. Faction? No, faction. NCR, and then the 188 trading post, maybe? What is that one counted as then? Is it just independent? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me go there. I don't actually know how close that is to the cave or the area we're going to, but it should be near that area, I guess, maybe. Okay, out we go. Out we go. Alright, let's see, how far away are they? I mean, not too far away. No, not too far away at all. Why are you guys running? I'm not attacking you. You don't have to run.
Hello.
Who are you?
Caesar's death is good news for the NCR. For everyone, most likely.
Oh, so you heard about it. That's good. Whoops, I don't even have my gun ready here. What do you mean cool spawn? I need to eat something really fast because I'm hungry. In the game, very important in the game. Yeah, there we go. That should be good enough. I should be able to run to the other guy as well after this whole situation here. By the way, if the recording looks stuttery, don't worry. It's not because the recording was recorded improperly. It's because the game is very stuttery. It's been true that it's been like that since the very beginning of the Let's Play. Because, of course, Fallout New Vegas is what you would define as an old school game with crashes and issues like this one. Oh well, it's also a great time to end the video, so I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one, and as always, stay awesome.